Well, hi everyone. Welcome back for another daily dose of hope. I'm Jody Burgin. When trying to figure out how to help someone in need, I know that you must do a bunch of different things in any given day. So today I want to tell you what I think is the most important thing you can do. This video may be just what some of you need to hear today, especially those of you who do a lot of caring for other people. I'm so glad you've tuned in. I want to introduce you to my lovely bride, Paula, because I think she's figured out something that will really help us in trying to figure out how to help someone else during this pandemic. So look, let's just keep this between us if we could. If I want her to know about this little video, I'll tell her about it, okay? Deal? All right, good, thanks. Hey, waking up each morning beside the most remarkable woman that I have ever met is such an honor for me. This morning, as I saw her come alive with the covers pulled up to her nose, I was prompted to just reflect on what I appreciate about her. So here's just a partial list that inspires me to want to be a much better man. For example, total acceptance characterizes my lovely bride. I'm accepted in spite of my sometimes crummy attitude, my bullheadedness, my immaturity, my lack of spiritual leadership. I'm understood in spite of being covered over with all kind of hang-ups. She is not bent out of shape with all of my idiosyncrasies and my failures. She allows me to talk and then gives me the right and the freedom to change. Love, said Shakespeare, is not love which alters when it alterations finds. Unconditional love is another characteristic that I admire about my lovely bride. What do you do with a person who knows everything about you and completely loves you as is? It's not I will love you if, but I will love you no matter what. Loving me when I'm clearly so hard to love, it seems like she must have the Lord as her pattern. Spiritual modeling is another characteristic. Here's a woman who does not have a fraction of what I have been taught biblically or theologically by formal training, but she possesses this spiritual intimacy with the Almighty that I long for. It creates within me this incredible hunger for that same kind of reality and intimacy with God. Consistency is another characteristic. Like an elevator, I move up and down, I'm hot and cold, I'm in and out, I'm excited and I'm apathetic. My wife is secure in who she is, and she seems to be so predictably constant. Though I know it's not without struggle, she's the best functioning woman of God that I know. She stubbornly believes that God is in control, and she lives that way. Intelligent support is another characteristic. Even when I occasionally attempt some of my harebrained ideas, her support shows. She offers constructive criticism, but she does it in a way that I can hear it. Even if failure arrives, there's seldom an "I told you so" with her finger ramming in my sternum. She's prepared to go to work with me to explore a better way. Unselfish living is another characteristic. She takes special interest in and a genuine love for other people. She regards others as more important than herself. She would rather give than receive. Somehow she's decided that she doesn't always have to be first. She gives, she forgives, and she forgets. She just keeps saying that she's with me no matter what. And she spells with as T-I-M-E. When God sent Jesus to be with us, he said to name him Emmanuel, which means God with us. Unlike me, continually trying to figure out who I am and what's the most important thing I can do to help someone in need, she's figured it out. Rather than busying herself with trying to educate me or to change me. She says she's my friend and she's with me. She is content to be with me. And that, I think, is what she's nailed when it comes to the most important thing we can do to help others, is just be with them. So who is someone that you can just be with today?